What it do, is your boy Caleb V, and this is Instance. So I wanted to dedicate a series dedicated to instant film photography. Now I am relatively new to the film format as far as 35mm goes, but the instant film format I have been shooting for years, and it is a personal favorite of mine. And every year I've been experimenting with a new instant camera. In fact, I include an instant film gallery along with all my wedding galleries, a secret one, a secret album if you will, and they don't even know about it because I just enjoy taking it. And I'm just overall in love with instant film cameras, and I figure why not start off the series with my current daily driver, and that is my Polaroid 600 camera. In particular, this is the one-step close-up model. I believe it was released in 1983, and I just love this thing. I just love this thing. The best thing about it is I got it from a garage sale for $1. I don't even remember if I asked her if it worked, but I bought it for $1, and when I finally got film into it, it worked really well. And I took it with me to the Renaissance Festival, another trip, and I've been taking it on quite a few, and it's been very consistent for me. I do love it. Some of the shots will have some where the rollers needed to be cleaned, but you know, I've cleaned them since and everything has been fine. And this camera really sums up why I really love the 600 line in general, because they're a piece of history and they've been used for so long. Like this one, for instance, looks like it was used in some kind of hospital or blood center in Minnesota, and it was number 30, so it was maybe one of many that was used in this hospital. But that's just so cool to me. How it ended up in North Texas, where I found it at a garage sale for $1, I have no idea, but because of that and because of its history, I love these things, and I am currently obsessed with the Polaroid 600 cameras. Particularly, I love the different colors and variations of this camera over all the years. Yeah, you could say this one's plain and black, but it's still drippy, and I can't wait to find different outfits for these cameras. You think I'm playing, but this is one of the main reasons I'm buying them. And the reason why I love the instant film photography format in general is it lets me turn off my brain for the most part and just have fun. You know, of course, I'm trying to compose a nice shot, but a lot of people will say that, especially when shooting with Polaroid, that it's disappointing, the outcome, because you never know. Sometimes the film can be inconsistent. You know, you play into how well the film has been taken care of or stored, and then you have to play into the different variables such as the temperature outside, where you're at, how it's exposed to light, you put it in your pocket. You know, a lot of these pictures can be out of focus or underexposed and just kind of muddy overall, but I like that. The shutter speed is more limited on these cameras most of the time, and you know, it shows, but it also fits the vibe. It fits the aesthetic that so many people are striving to emulate nowadays. This one in particular has the close-up lens, which to be honest, I haven't really used too much, but I'm glad that it's there. A lot of them are automatic. They have one button. You can maybe control the flash, maybe some type of exposure, compensation. The film pack actually has a battery in it. It's super expensive. You get 8 shots for about $20, but for the most part, they're super simple, and that's the way I like them. I'm also just super impatient, and I just love instant film because it is what it is. It's a physical medium where I can actually touch and access super quickly. Something about waiting to see how it turns out is just so exciting to me. It's developed right then and there, and I love that. You can just have these in stacks, or you can put them in an album. It's like little Pokemon cards that you're collecting. You can just kind of flip through as you will. So just like my Renfest video, if you haven't seen that, it's on my channel. I'm going to be taking this bad boy quite a bit, and you'll see more of him on the trips that I've already shot and some upcoming ones. But this instant series will be more of me trying out new cameras, particularly in the 600 line, but I'm sure I'll veer away from that a little bit. For the most part, these won't be so much as reviews as much as me obtaining them and, you know, using them in the wild. I feel like I gotta have them all because it's simple cameras like this that are simple and not much that you can control for the most part that really get me inspired and excited to take pictures again. So I'm dedicating this series entirely to them.